Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everybody. My name is Akarioni, and today I am just going to be doing parkour because there is a lot that I want to talk about. So, let me first check if my audio is all good. Yeah, okay, it is. So yeah, this is like my second time having to record this because I tried to record on OBS and literally I do not know what happened to the audio. I literally watched a YouTube video on how to have the right settings for recording, and yeah, I do not know what happened. I literally followed everything to a T, and yet I have no audio at all. So now I have to start over, and let me just adjust my mic because I don't know. Okay. So this video is just gonna be me just doing mindless parkour while I talk to you again, cause a lot happened this week. More specifically, I want to talk about the Quackity's Discord's Got Talent. So I guess you can say that I'm quote unquote exposing Quackity's Discord's Got Talent, as that is probably most likely why you clicked on this video. So here it goes. So it was initially when I signed up. So I saw through Twitter that on an update Twitter page that Quackity was having a talent show after it's been like a year, I think, or two. So I was just like, because I read it at first. No, I thought at first it was going to be like Minecraft, because that was like the only talent show I watched from Quackity was the Minecraft ones. So even though it said Discord, my mind was thinking the Minecraft one. So I was like, oh, I want to do that. So then I signed up, right? So I had to first join Quackity's Discord server, and then I signed up, right? So I did that. So I did that, and then like the very next day was the first day of auditions, because there was like 3 days to audition. So the first 2 days I couldn't attend because I got sick. So it was a combination of like food poisoning and like eating too much, I think. I don't know. Or not food poisoning, it was like my allergy. Like I have a lot of food allergies and sensitivities. So I ate something that I wasn't supposed to, and I ended up ended up sick. So anyway, moving on from that. So how the auditions work for like 3 days was that hold on, let me remember, because it literally happened the beginning of the week that I'm recording right now. So how it went was that there was a whole chat voice channel for the auditions. So there was a whole waiting room, and everyone was muted, and all of the mods, they just pull out people randomly as long as they signed up. So you have to just wait there from 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. PST, which is Pacific time, which luckily that's my time zone, so I wasn't too worried about that. But the only problem is that they pull people at random, right? So you don't know whether or not you're ever going to get um, auditioned, because there were so many people who auditioned. Like, some people like waited the 3 whole days and they still didn't get to audition, which I feel bad for, but it is what it is. Like, there was only like, I think 5 mods in like thousands of people, probably. Maybe I'm exaggerating, maybe like only hundreds, but maybe it might be close to 1,000, who knows. I wasn't keeping track. So yeah, I ended up auditioning on the 3rd day. However, on the 3rd day, it was like, they were like 30 minutes, 40 minutes late. I guess they had some technical issues or something like that. So, or maybe they had a meeting. I don't know. Who knows, okay? They're doing their best. So I was there for the 3rd day. I waited 1 p.m. and I was just like, okay, like, I know there was a very low chance that I could be auditioned, you know, because it was the last day and there were like 500 people in the voice channel on that day. So so I was like, I don't know, it's not gonna be the biggest disappointment in my life if I don't get in. And that's my phone. Okay, I threw it away. So yeah, I was like, okay, I'll just sit here, I guess. And then it came to like, and then I had to do stuff for my family around like 9. And since the audition started late, they were like, oh, we're gonna do like an hour more. So I was just like, okay, if I come back after I finish everything that I need to do for my family and they're still there, I'll just wait some more, because I have insomnia. So I was just like, you know what, it's okay, I can stay up. So yeah, it was like 10 when I finished with everything that I needed to, and there was like one more mod who was auditioning people. So I was just like, okay, if like I'll wait just 30 minutes and then I'll just call it, call it a day. So I waited, and then 5 minutes later, I get pulled into a private room, and then that caught me off guard. So I was like, oh shit, like this is actually happening. So I did my audition, and then they were like, okay, you're in, just prepare a little bit more and I'll see you tomorrow. And I was like, cool, so I was super excited because, like, first of all, okay, it's gonna sound bad, but the whole reason why I decided to do it was so I can get clout, and like promote my YouTube channel, because like, why not, if I'm gonna be on on a rather big YouTuber's talent show, I might as well like reap in all the benefits, okay? So yeah, that was my plan. However, hold on, let me get a drink, hold on. However, the next day, so I auditioned on the last day, and then the very next day was the talent show. So, oh my god, I hate this part. I don't think I'm gonna get past this. But anyway, the next day was the talent show. So, so quackity and his mods made a whole different Minecraft server for the Discord talent show, and by then I was still like thinking that it was like the Minecraft. I was still thinking in my head it was gonna be the Minecraft talent show, not like an actual like just in Discord. I was thinking that we're gonna go into a whole Minecraft server and then like perform like that, right? Oh my god. So I literally made a skin and everything. Actually, the skin that I'm wearing was the one I was going to use in the Minecraft talent show. But yeah, so like we're in the so I'm like, hold on. So the Discord talent show was the next day at 11:30 a.m. And they were late again. I'm not sure what was happening. So Quackity and his mods have a whole different Discord server, and on that day too, it was so weird because like everything was like not working. So like Twitter wasn't working, Spotify wasn't working, Discord wasn't working. I do not know what was going on that day. It's like the internet decided to like, just not work. So so everyone was panicking, and so no one knew what the other two judges were going to be, because it was only Quackity in the main show, on the main stage voice channel, while everyone like Wheat was the interviewer, and then everyone else was waiting in the holding room again. But this time it was like only for the verified contestants. So yeah, everyone was like, I was just like, reading all like whatever was happening in the main lobby on Quackity's server, and they were all panicking over everything not working. And I decided to finally watch the Discord talent shows, because I was just like, wait, it says Discord talent shows, so maybe it's not what I was imagining it to be. And let me tell you how embarrassed I felt when I started watching it, and I was just like, oh, this is completely different to what I was like thinking. So I was like, well, I mean, I'm a verified contestant now, even though I didn't know what the heck I was actually getting into. So I find that hilarious. So I was so embarrassed because I was like up until like 12 making this Minecraft skin, and then I ended up not using it. So, well, I ended up not even like participating, because there's not a guaranteed. There was like, they already gave us a warning that there wasn't a guarantee that even though you become a verified contestant, it won't be guaranteed that you will be shown. And I knew that. I mean, again, it wasn't going to be the biggest disappointment in my life if that happened. So yeah, I was just, I was already prepared. But then I suddenly get pulled into like the main stage with Quackity, surprisingly. Like, and then he was just like, oh, it was for audio check, and I was like, oh. And then and then there was like some people talking in the background. I think I was assuming it was the other judges, but I couldn't tell who. And even if I did, it's not like I'm gonna say who, since the Discord talent video is not out yet. So yeah, and so then I tried to make conversation, but then he got distracted by other people and stuff, and I just felt embarrassed when I got suddenly kicked out. And I was like, well, I hope I get to participate still, and I didn't. So that was the only participation that I did in that entire talent show, was being used for audio check. So that's great. I guess. I was glad I was useful for something, I guess. Oh, I don't like this one. Ooh. Ooh. So, yeah, that was basically it. I don't know. it was entertaining though to watch people come and go from the voice channels, you know, from the main stage to the interview. They also said that they were going to do a speed audition, surprisingly, even though there were already like 123, 20, oh no, I think it was more than that, 130 almost. Yeah, so, yeah, I wasn't expecting to be, you know, to come up, you know. It was like 1/10 of a chance for me to. I was already grateful enough. I think my luck ran out when I got auditioned, you know, and passed. So, yeah, it was quite messy though. I don't know, everyone like in Quackity's Discord was like trying to trying to see who was like the judge, and you know, and hoping to like, you know, still speed audition, you know, and yeah, and then I got a lot of friend requests too because people thought I was a judge because I got pulled into the main stage voice channel so early, and I was like, nah man, I was just used, you know. So yeah, that was fun. Some people, there was this one guy who just drank water and like left, and I was like, that's cool. I mean, in the end the talent show is a joke, you know, but it would have been nice to get clout. I mean, I wasn't gonna exactly do a talent either, you know. I was just gonna roast, like dash expose Bad Boy Halo. So yeah, but it would have been so funny if I was on and did that. But anyway, yeah, and then I think around I think 1 or 2, it probably was closer to 2. I think they started pulling in a lot of people. I guess it was for the speed audition, and they just threw them in there like a whole like arena battle, and they had to battle out their talents against each other, you know. So if you were really quiet and like don't have really much of a presence, you're most likely going to be eaten alive by the other people in that voice channel, because you know how some people be. So yeah, it's pretty funny. But then Quackity all of a sudden like goes into the holding room and it's like, okay, okay, it's over, you know, thanks for your participation. Sorry to those who couldn't join, but we'll have your name still, you know, and you might be used for future talent show, I guess. And then he left, and a lot of people are like, is this a joke? So many people are like, is this a joke? Like, and then they're like, they refused to believe that it was over, because I don't know, I feel like that was good enough, you know, footage, you know, for the talent show, because like I feel like a good third, I can't even say third, there was like 100 people, so there was more than 100 people, so I think they only went through, I can't even say, maybe like 25 people. 25, I would say between 25 and like 35, you know, because one can only manage to like you know, talk to so many people before, you know, they burn out, you know. So yeah, a lot of people were mad, apparently, because they didn't get a chance to, you know, show their worth or whatever, and they still want to do the speed audition, which I'm pretty sure the last like few people who were put in all at once was a speed audition. So I don't know, just a lot of people were immature about it, you know. But you know, in the end, I feel like it was, I don't know, it was all for a laugh, so I don't know why people were taking it too seriously. Some people were even like, oh, I skipped school for this, I skipped school. Why are you skipping school? Like, you're only in middle school, like, chill out. Like, school is more important than this, like, talent show for some YouTuber who looks like freaking the guy from Horton Hears the emo son. Like, are you kidding me? Like, no, stay in school. Like, are you serious? Like, no, it's not worth crying over. That was like your choice to like skip school, and I don't even understand how your parents let you do that. So anyway, yeah, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know, they still were, despite the many like, you know, technical difficulties they have. I mean, at least it was a success, you know. Like, props to, like, you know, Quackity and his mods, and the other judges, who will eventually, you know, see. So yeah, props to them for, you know, setting up the entire thing, you know. And especially the mods, because goodness gracious, they had to like audition all of those people, you know. They probably had to, like, you know, sit through the weirdest shit ever, you know, because like some, like, I don't mean to be rude or anything, because some stands are like weird as fuck. I'm being like completely honest. they're just weird as fuck. So yeah, that's basically everything about Quackity's Discord's Got Talent. So just nice. Anyway, just to let anyone know who wants to audition for Quackity's future Discord's Got Talent, just read everything that the mods and Quackity writes out in the rules, because they already said that, like, they're not gonna go through everyone if you do end up becoming a participant. So you shouldn't complain if you end up being a contestant and yet they don't let you go up there, or if, you know, you're not like taken seriously, like you get kicked out or something like that, because it's a joke, okay? It's all supposed to be a joke, and I don't understand why you would complain if because, like, have you not seen any of the other videos, you know? Because, like, yeah, it's like, I don't know, that's like the point of it all, you know, just yeah. So I'm thinking of probably making a video of what I was gonna do, because I still think it's pretty funny, but the video is probably gonna be a very, like, poorly made like skit of how I wished it would have been like, and do it in Minecraft, you know, because that's what I was thinking this entire time. Or who knows, maybe it might be another Minecraft Got Talent, and then I'll be able to hopefully meet Dream and then be in that Dream SMP. Ooh, who knows? So yeah, so that's pretty much it in regards to exposing, I guess, the Discord's Got Talent. So yeah, I'm excited for the video to come out, because I talked to some of the people who ended up going. So, like, the water guy person, I don't know what their pronouns are. So yeah, yeah, and like, yeah, I'm super curious about who the judges are, because, like, they weren't even showing in the voice channel. And like, a lot of people were making, like, super stupid speculations, like PewDiePie. I'm like, I don't know if PewDiePie would like join this. Like, no offense to Quackity, but I don't know if PewDiePie would spend his time, you know, on a Discord, on a Discord, talent show. That's all for joke. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Or I guess you could say this was my storytelling. Goodness gracious, it took me almost 30 minutes for me to just go through that story. But I hope you guys enjoyed that, I guess. And please subscribe. I have a Twitter. It is a Carioni with an extra I, all lowercase. It will be above my head right now. And hope to see you soon. Bye.